What's up, guys? My name is Robert Donaldson, and today we are back with episode number 79 of Rob's Best Bets for the date of February 23rd, 2023. And as always, you can find me on Twitter at RobDFB. And if you want more content like this in the future, please hit that like and subscribe button because it really does help out a ton. And before we jump into Thursday's picks, let's go over Wednesday's betting performance. And now we're hitting a little bit of a wall, a string of bad days, and trust me, I hate it as much as y'all do. Felt like we were on the right side for a lot of those bets last night, and just couldn't get over the hump in a lot of those games. Really annoying, obviously ticks me off, feeling like we're on the right side and then not being able to cash that winner for myself and you guys. That said, we still will have to trust our long-term results, and we have a lot of options on the board again for Thursday. So let's have ourselves a day, get back in the green, and keep going from there. All right, for our first pick of the day, we are heading down to the Big South where we have Gardner-Webb taking on Longwood, and it's senior night for Gardner-Webb, and this is a veteran-heavy team that has played really well in conference play, and I think this is a spot where Gardner-Webb could really run away with this one in a game where they're fighting to go up the standings here in the Big South. So let's lay the 2.5 points for 2 units for our first play of the day. For our second bet of the day, we are heading over to the Pac-12 where we have UCLA taking on Utah, and Utah has had an up and down year with a lot more good than bad, and we've seen them pull upsets like this in the past over the years. So let's take a stab here with the 7.5 points with the Utes for 2 units for our second bet of the day. For pick number 3, we are heading over to the WAC where we have Tarleton State taking on Utah Valley, and once again, we have a senior night here with a fun Tarleton State team who has pushed a lot of teams to their limit this season. I mean, listen, Utah Valley is very good, but Tarleton can make this a ball game, and we are getting multi-possessions here. So let's take the 4.5 points for 2 units, and for an extra unit, let's sprinkle the money line here as well. For pick number 4, we are heading over to the Pac-12 again, where we have Colorado taking on USC, and USC has been very underwhelming, especially on the road this season, and we know the type of difficulty playing in Boulder brings, and we are only laying a short number here with Colorado. So I say we lay the 2.5 points for 3 units for our fourth pick of the day. For pick number 5, we are heading down to the Sun Belt where we have UTEP taking on FIU, and UTEP is a team to look out for in this conference tourney because of how they can shut down opposing offenses, and FIU at times can look really flat on that side of the ball. So I say we take a stab here with UTEP on the road on the money line for 3 units for our 5th pick of the day. For pick number 6, we are heading over to the CAA where we have Drexel taking on Northeastern, and outside of a heartbreaking overtime loss to UNC Wilmington, Drexel has been playing really well as of late, as they normally do this time of year, and Northeastern is always prone to lay a dud, especially with this current team. So let's lay the 5 points here with Drexel for 4 units for our 6th play of the day. All right, for our final pick of the day, we are heading over to the CAA yet again, where we have Charleston taking on Towson, and this line is very steep, especially considering these two squared off and had a ball game the last time they played. But I think this line is going to try to tell us something here, so let's lay the 8 points with Charleston for 4 units for our final play of the day. All that being said, I want to thank all of you for checking out today's video, and like we've been saying, we've had a great run up until these last few days. I mean, 20 out of 24 days profitability. That wasn't going to be long-term sustainable, unfortunately, but hey, we are definitely a lot better than these recent couple days here, so let's bounce back in the green, have ourselves a strong finish to the week, and just keep getting that bread, y'all. I will see you in a future video. Take it easy.